have you known that how much sugar is these iced summer drinks? You think a can of Coca-Cola is not great? Think about iced cappuccino. 47 grams of sugar. I'm sorry to tell you, not so great. Hello everyone, today I want to talk about summer drinks. So it's nice and hot. I would say not nice and hot, very, very hot summer. So in a very hot summer, what do you like to do? Maybe have a can of beers, or you might go to a coffee shop and have some iced coffee. You might think iced coffee is not too bad. It tastes pretty good and it's perfect summer drink. Have you known that how much sugar is these iced summer drinks? And if you are from Toronto, you've been to Tim Hortons. In fact, if you're from Canada, you've definitely been to Tim Hortons. And in summertime, everyone will ever have a chance to have this iced cappuccino. So let's break down the information so that you can see how much sugar it is. An iced medium cappuccino consists of 47 grams of sugar. And you said, okay, that sounds like a lot, but how much is a lot? A teaspoon is 4 grams of sugar. So if it's 47, you do the math, it's almost 12 teaspoons of sugar. Think about it. Almost 12 teaspoons of sugar. And you think a can of Coca-Cola is not great? Think about iced cappuccino, because a can of Coca-Cola is about 35 grams. So 35 grams versus 47 grams. You think iced cappuccino is actually healthier than your Coca-Cola? Well, Tim Hortons actually came up with something that a lot of people believe is healthy. So they have a fruit smoothie with Greek yogurt. So as the name entails, it sounds pretty good. It's Greek yogurt, it's high in protein, and a lot of people think yogurt, ooh, calcium. Do you know a medium fruit yogurt with Greek yogurt consists of 40 grams of sugar? 40 grams of sugar is 10 teaspoons, more than your can of Coca-Cola. And while you're drinking your Tim Hortons fruit smoothie with Greek yogurt, thinking that you're doing such a great job, I'm sorry to tell you, not so great, because the sugar amount is very high. And if you say, hey, how about if I go to McDonald's? Because McDonald's, a lot of people know, is not the healthiest choice. However, McDonald's actually came up with a lot of smoothie. One of them is the strawberry banana smoothie. And you say, hey, that sounds pretty good. McDonald's do offer some healthier choices. A medium strawberry banana smoothie has 47 grams of sugar. It's the same thing almost as a Tim Hortons. So whether you go to Tim Hortons, go to McDonald's for your iced cozy cold drink, sorry, the sugar content is very high. And let's move forward to our favorite Starbucks. So if you go to Starbucks in summertime, you definitely have a thing called Frappuccino. So you could have a grande Frappuccino. One serving of a grande Frappuccino has 45 grams of sugar. That is, again, very close to 11 teaspoons of sugar. I'm not telling you this to say never go to Tim Hortons or McDonald's or Starbucks to have your iced cozy drink, because you love it. I get it, because when it's hot in summertime, I want these ice cold drinks too. But when we consider the sugar, it's actually not so great. So we said, so what are we going to do? Not going to have ice cold drink? No, we can have ice cold drink, and we have to consider a few things when we're choosing it. First, think sugar. Second, think fat. And last is think amount. Because a lot of people, when they do these liquid drink, I often say these are liquid calories. That means when you drink it, it doesn't fill you up. You can still have a full meal. And that's why liquid calories are more, I wouldn't use the word scary, but it is, because when you eat food that may have the same calorie, at least you fill up. But when you drink something, you're not full. You still can eat a full meal. And that's why these liquid calorie creeps in, and that's what most people pack on the weight, as well as increasing the blood sugar. So what can you do? Maybe what you can do is, I in the summertime love some sort of soda water. But you said, Sosan, soda water is so bland. You're right, it is bland. How do I add more flavor? I usually actually put puree fruits in there. So if it's mango, I can put mango, strawberry, and I actually put them in a blender. I puree them and I mix half and half. And you said, well, it still has sugar. It does. However, I control that sugar, so the amount is a lot less. Second, because it's fresh fruit, it tastes amazing. Third is because I put some club soda in there, it actually dilutes that. So the whole cup could be a whole full cup that is a grande or a medium size, but it contains half, not even half, 1/3 of the sugar. So that's one way of doing it. Another way is, a lot of people make the mistake that thinking that when they go to Tim Hortons, they offer 2% milk. And most people say, hey, that's a better choice. Yes, and no. Because if it's 2%, it only cut down the fat, because usually the regular iced cappuccino is made with cream, so they are higher in fat. But if you were to change it to the 2% milk, it is actually same amount sugar but lower fat. And you said, isn't that good? That's good from a calorie perspective because it's a lower fat, but it's not great from a blood sugar perspective because the fat is what keeps the blood sugar more stable. But when you have something that are lower fat but high sugar in this case, your blood sugar actually increase very, very fast. So you actually want that fat to kind of not stabilize the sugar, as in they lower the blood sugar, but will not cause the blood sugar to rise very fast. So in your case, if you were to have an ice cap, you're better off having a smaller size, but stick with the cream because we want to stabilize that blood sugar. And also because of the fat content in there that is higher because it's made with cream, you actually feel fuller. And when you feel fuller, you're less likely to eat as much from a solid meal. But if you stick with the 2%, you lower the fat, the blood sugar rise very quickly. Anything goes up fast, come down fast. And you will end up still eating a bigger meal because you're not satisfied. So number one, I said before, think sugar is you can think about having a smaller amount or make it one at home, which I just provide you a club soda with your puree fruits. Mango would be a great choice. Pineapple would be a great choice. If you want to make it even tastier, a very easy option is ice, coconut milk, and the pineapple and mango and puree and put them together, and that's your pina colada in a very healthy version. That one actually doesn't raise your blood sugar as much because the coconut milk has the fat, but the natural fruit, although there is still sugar, is a lot less than what you find in a typical coffee shop place. So this is option that you can still enjoy. But last but not least is what I really talk about, is the amount, because in the end, amount really matters. So if you have a big ice cold drink, it still adds up. So I want to say go with small, enjoy, and really sip it through and really savor the taste. And last but not least is if you say, oh, it's too much work, Sosan, I'm not going to puree my fruit. If I were to be on the go, what can I do? This is my suggestion for you. You ever try kombucha? Kombucha is a great combination because kombucha gives you the carbonated taste. Even better off is you combine half kombucha, half club soda, so you can still get the fizziness of the drink, but at the same time you get some probiotic and half the sugar. So I hope these tips help you to enjoy your summer without breaking your sugar quota, because technically we should not be having too much sugar, but if you must have it, these will be the healthy choice. And until then, I will see you. And as always here, we said 食得有型，活得健康. We'll see you next time. Bye!